Tonight, Delaware Nature. Preserve Creepiness by Kmart. Before dawn, for 13 years, my home nestled in southern Delaware enveloped me in a serene, woodsy embrace. A 15-minute drive wound through quiet lanes to the nearest small town while the closest small city beckoned 40 minutes away surrounding my house. A sprawling nature preserve, punctuated by the occasional hunter's cabin, offered a playground of adventure. As a child, I spent countless hours exploring its hidden corners, forging trails through thickets and underbrush. One area held a special place in my heart. Though a secluded expanse of abandoned fields and pine forest about a half-mile from my childhood home, accessible only by a rugged vehicle trail, this sanctuary boasted a tiny pond shimmering amidst towering pines. Large pieces of concrete fence cordoned off its perimeter, preserving its tranquility from motorized intrusion. The place was sacred to me, a haven where I often unearthed treasures like unique rocks and intriguing animal bones, nurturing my fascination with natural history. Years later, I returned with my fiancée, eager to share this enchanted reel. The forest greeted us with its timeless embrace, sunlight filtering through the canopy to dapple the earth and patches of warmth. We ventured out towards the familiar pond, tracing the vehicle's trail-winding path with renewed anticipation. Our search for natural curiosities began innocently enough, but soon took an unexpected turn. Amongst the pine needles and mossy ground, scattered remnants caught our eye. Bones, fragments of what I would assume were deer skeletons, lay strewn in a small clearing. Some pieces gleamed white against the forest floor, stark against the backdrop of deep green. And intrigued yet uneasy, we examined the remains. Partial skulls, rib bones, and vertebrae laid out within a 6 t radius. These were not the orderly remains left behind by some hunters who typically dress their kills elsewhere in the preserve. No, these were fragments, a mysterious puzzle of decay, and something that defied an easy explanation. Disquiet settled over us as we knelt amidst the eerie tableau. The forest, which once hummed with the rustle of leaves and distant wildlife, now seemed hushed. Unnaturally still. Gone were the familiar echoes of distant trains that occasionally cut through the air, leaving a silence thick enough to touch unease, prickling at our senses. We exchanged nervous glances. What exactly had brought these scattered bones to this secluded haven? Who or what had laid them out so deliberately, defying the natural order of the preserve? With a mutual understanding, we abandoned our search and hastened our way back along the trail, footsteps quickening, as if eager to leave this mystery behind. The once familiar woods, now draped in shadows that seemed to whisper ancient secrets, urged us toward the safety of my car. Driving away, the weight of the unexplained hung heavy in the air. We vowed silently that eerie clearing, undisturbed, was best left alone. Its mysteries unsolved, a haunting reminder of the thin veil separating the known from the unknowable in the heart of the